What's going on? What's going on? I'm eating some crackers. I'm eating crackers right now, or as Duchess Kelly loves say, I'm going down on my boyfriend. What's going on this morning, y'all? Hey, Brooklyn DR. AB, good morning. Good morning. How's everyone doing? I'm gonna put my cam on. Um, I, Scarlett, I heard, baby. You know, I be getting the tea. So the tea was spilled, and then let me tell y'all, I don't play with death. And you eating fried fish? I need somebody to eat my fried fish. Um, but you don't play with death. And Tracy, let me tell you something. If China Doll did pass away, my heart goes out to the family. My heart doesn't go out to Tracy. Let me say this. My heart goes out to China Doll's family if she did pass away. My heart doesn't go out to Tracy. Because this is the same person that gets on and wish death, and she can't wait till someone dies. I can't separate the two. I know I'm not gonna act as if I never heard her say that kind of thing. She wishes death upon people on a regular basis. And I'm supposed to have sympathy for her now? Any type of empathy? No. Hey, Fedora. Hell no. Y'all can pass me with that. Nope, I don't have sympathy for her. She got up there crying. Tracy was crying more than she did for her nephew or any other person. I don't buy it. Only way she gonna cry, she cut a damn onion while she trying to put it on her Subway sandwich. She not, no, mm-mm, mm-mm. And you know the whole thing of she didn't have the camera on, so it was easy for her to cry. She can really, baby. I don't buy it. I don't care what anyone says. It's just Tracy. She's did too much hellish things on here. She's done too much. She's done too much. Hold on. She's done too much, and she getting on her. She's crying, and but then if her and China Doll would have fell out, she would have never known her. That's her always her go to thing is we really didn't talk. I didn't know her. I didn't know her. We had a YouTube ship. So death is something that's very it's death to me you don't play with it. You know, I just think that it's very disheartening, and it's just not she's not a genuine person. She's not genuine. And people reaching out to Tracy, these other content creators haven't seen, they're showing some type of empathy for her. And I'm like, how do you think Tracy would have acted if that was Rico passing away? Or if that was anyone she's fallen out with? Because she's wished death up on Sean Bradley. She wished it up on Five Babe. She wished it up on Jay Wilson. She's wished death upon quite a few people. Did she fall out with? She did. She genuinely says you could die. So I then supposed to be like, oh, Tracy, you lost someone that's close to you, so I'm supposed to have sympathy for you now. No. Mm-mm. I have sympathy for China Doll's family if this woman has passed away. And I say if because I don't know. We know how people die and they get resurrected quickly on YouTube. So I don't know. I didn't know the lady like that. I didn't know how she moved. I never saw what she did in chat. I just never paid attention. But again, that was someone's family member. And hell, last night I damn near died when them damn fireworks. The fireworks, baby. Let me tell you something. I look at her walking her ass across. Look at this. Look at this, lady. What are you doing? Yeah, yeah. I'm waving at you. You get your ass out the street. You just chilling. You just walk. What the? If you don't beat it, hood heifer. She, she waving at me like, hey, bitch, get your ass up, wench. If you don't get out of this damn street, or you become roadkill. I done ran over 1 or 20 possums before. You better get your little ass out that street. Hey, Lydia, Matt, good morning. Oh, here go another one, y'all. That's it. Oh, y'all. Y'all, they are running in tanks today. These damn people downtown, they just acting oblivious to cars. Okay. Mm-mm. Hey, y'all. Let me put my phone back up here. I'm putting my phone back up, y'all. And so, let me tell y'all last night. So, I go to sleep. I go to sleep. I'm putting my phone up. So, I go to sleep last night. I had a long day. So, I wake up. And y'all, I thought I was in Tracy's apartment. I thought I was in Tracy's apartment because of the gunshots. The gunshots I heard. I thought I was in San Antonio. And my family, Tracy, my family's in San Antonio right now, girl. My cousin that likes to fight a lot, she is San Antonio. She want to have coffee with you today. If you'd be down for it, Tracy, she's in San Antonio. My family will be there until tomorrow. It's our annual family vacation that we take. That I don't go on because it's in Texas all the time, and I live here. Um, but just to give you a heads up, um, in case you want to, if you want to meet some of my family members, they always speak highly. I speak highly of you. Um, hey, Joy Love. So I wake up and I hear these gunshots, and again, I was like, oh God, this is how Tracy must feel, and forgot it was July the 4th. So would it be July the 4th? And it was raining on and off yesterday. I wake up, I go check on Kai because I have him in the the washroom in his little training pen, and he's okay. I go look in the backyard, and y'all, on my back deck area, because I have like a sunroom, people were paying to park. So on my street, I'm so close to downtown. On my street, I'm so close to downtown that they make people that park on the street, you have to move to the other side of the street. So they put like red caution tape and everything. So if you don't have a driveway, you're going to have to, find other parking. But I, hold on. Yes, that's the street. Yeah, that's the street they ran across. That street. They ran across the street. The streets. That's the Hostro area. Um, but I see the fireworks. Beautiful. So my friends and family. Anytime the fireworks are happening, you can come and park in my house, sit on the deck, and you have a front row seat to our fireworks display in Houston. So I wasn't accustomed to them taping the street off and everything. So I let a neighbor park in my driveway because he has very limited parking, and he has it's like a duplex they live in. But what is going on? I was sitting there, and I started looking at other videos, and um, again, I've been seeing what's been happening on the YouTube streets, and people think I got like a message in my inbox, asking about Goddess. Listen, me and Goddess are cool. There's nothing that's changed behind me and Goddess. I'm a supporter still of Goddess. I don't move like that. I want people to understand. If people I'm cool with fall out with someone else that I'm cool with, Rebel doesn't insert himself. Now, what I won't do is if the person that I'm cool with is talking about, either person is talking about the other person, I won't jump up on a panel. But if we're talking about anything under the sun, of different than, that person that they're beefing, going back and forth with each other, I'm not going to be on a panel. But, and that's to the subscriber, they send me the email. I am cool with Goddess. There's no issue. And the thing is, even with me and Bama Girl still being cool after the fallout with everything, me and Bama were cool. So I thought for the most part, but I think that what happened between me and Bama had nothing to do, no one getting in my ear telling me not to say something to her or anything. It was never that. But I think that there was someone, Chipper the Air, let me not say someone, Chipper the Air, who's a Babe Nation supporter, said, made disparaging remarks about Bama to me and put me in it. Don't put me in that shit. I want people to know when these content creators fall out with each other's subscribers, y'all need to stay the hell out of it. Because when they start getting back along the next week and you run up jumping in their chat, if they block the hell out of you, you got it coming, because you shouldn't have been you shouldn't be wishy-washy. If you like Rebel, you like Rebel. You like anyone that I introduced you to, stay liking them. Don't dislike them because we're not getting along. That does nothing for me. But Chipper made a comment like, Gummy Bama, you over there rocking with Gummy Bama, and that's that cult bullshit I always talk about. Now that's cultish shit, because you clearly always heard me say I like Bama and Five. But for you to try to make a motherfucker choose a side, that's TSCC shit right there. Now, Fi Babe never made any comments about that. She never said anything about me being cool with Bama or anything because she knew where I stood at with her and Bama. I like both women. And I would have continuously liked Bama, but Bama was talking about something that, I was part of with everybody else. Instead of her singling out people, she threw us all under the bus. And then people always had comments they made comments, Rebel Son is on the fence. Rebel Son, because you motherfuckers don't make me do what you want me to do. Yes, I'm on the fence. I'm not gonna like some person this week, Goddess this week, and then because her and other people I'm cool with get into it. Oh, next week I don't like Goddess now. Then next week they get back cool again. Okay, I like you again, but Goddess. No. Hey, Kimberly Smith. That to me is such a major character flaw because you don't trust a person to do that kind of crap. Because if they do it to you, if they stop being cool with me, being cool with you because of me, one day they'll do that same thing to you. You don't let any of us as content creators make you choose sides or make you do a week, because again, I block you out of my chat and put your name out as being, problematic. I'm the same person you were holding up and you were big upping. Now I done said that you're the op. And I used to always tell Bama and them that. And and this is not even going into what we talked about. I used to tell, and this is people from Bama's camp that would say the ops, the ops, the ops. And I had a problem with saying that because I always said, you may one day be the ops. Let's stop saying that. And I'm not cool with that because, again, you know how these people on YouTube are fair weather friends. Tracy saying she don't get back with no one. She doesn't. When they're dead, when they're over, it's over, and we just hear her say this, and I'm like, Tracy, you so full of shit, girl, because you just say stuff just to hear yourself talk like a parakeet or something. People that have said the most despicable things about you, you'll be right up in their face again. Kwani's a sweetheart to you, right? But Kwani's called you ugly and all kind of B's and H's. Girl, stop it. Girl, stop. Sit down. But hold on. And even with the whole Fi Babe in a car thing, y'all just let a person be great. Let people live, honey. Y'all just stop it. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. Okay, hold on. People get cars. People don't have to always want a car. Hold on, y'all. Let me. John, I should have been grabbed my badge. I get to park in the garage today because it's free. It's a holiday. Actually, I was supposed to have been off today. I was supposed to have been off today, but if I come to work, I get paid double time to work. So there's not much going on. My family's in San Antonio. My friends, I can meet them after work. My friends wanted to go to JR's yesterday. Yeah, I was tired. After a long night of love making, I just didn't feel like going anywhere. Um, Long nights of passion usually have that effect. But hold on, y'all. Got me a good parking space. Straighten up. And I told you guys I've been doing some landscaping. So my yard is coming along really good. Um, my neighbor, actually, he and I came to an agreement. If he would buy all the yard, mulch, the other things, and I've just been taking my time doing that. So I'm gonna show a before and after picture of both of our yards. Sans the address. Um, okay, what's going on back here? So let me finish my morning cocktail, which is coconut juice. Coconut juice from Tropicana. It's a pina colada, basically, with no alcohol in it. What are y'all saying? But I've been watching Ness Reacts and Ness read the Heart of Philadelphia for the gods. And a lot of stuff she said was dead on. Y'all, Reed started coming from me after the gentleman's panel. We were talking about, I forgot what topic it was. She immediately went on her page and did a live video. Then she started calling me dumb and some other things. And I was like, bitch, are you serious? Because what you were trying to do is try to mimic what James Caldwell would say, how he tried to make you seem, he tried to devalidate you. And she jumped on that chair. She jumped on that train and she was calling. I was like, this is the same person got on here with no wig on, looking like Cleo, a bad version of Cleo from Set It Off, no teeth in your mouth, dirty house, and yet you have room enough to talk. Girl, you got a lot of things that you need to deal with on your plate than talking about Rebel Son. So when Ness played the video and I saw Reed, her demeanor changed. It's like she wanted to hide. When she was exposed, she wanted to become like a tortoise and just withdraw into her shell, because she was there, Kwani, but she wasn't there. She was there, Kwani, but she was gone. And she definitely had checked out, and she just was. You just saw a facade, and it was funny as hell. But Reed started making comments about me, whereas I had never said anything about this lady. But again, she was jumping on the bandwagon trying to kiss ass. That's how some of them do. She's like a Lady Nika, a version of Lady Nika. And they have a lot of similarities, with the teeth and all, and both how they look. But we've been bombarded with Lady Nika forever, so we've grown. Her seeing Lady Nika on camera, we've become immune to the shock of seeing her mug, and she's gotten better over time. Before, Lady Nika was like a -20. Now she's like on a good day, she's like a -5. Reed, when she's dolled all up, Reed is like a 1. I'm gonna give her a 1.5 on a good day. But I just think that she started saying these people be kissing ass and they be trying to gain favor in their content creators' eyes, whoever they're cool with. What are y'all saying? Hey, Purple Love. Yeah, I'm eating me some crackers and finishing them before I go in. And yes, I have one of those. I say this all the time. I have one of those jobs that I can walk in when I want to, do my job, and leave. I don't have anyone be in a helicopter with me at work. And then I could take hour breaks, lunch breaks if I want to. But y'all, this is my this Tropicana Pina Colada is the bomb. Um, but yeah, it's definitely just like the Nest Reacts. Watching that, I watched some of 5A's July the 4th stuff, and she was having a great time. Um, I just think that people, it's like we've been through this stuff with the pandemic, but it's made us really realize it's putting content creators under a magnifying glass, even with the regulations on YouTube, the things that can get you demonetized. I don't get demonetized because I don't post people's pictures on my platform. I don't post pictures. I don't play a person's content. I don't do any of that because I come on and we have a conversation, you and I. Someone said, we're rebel. Why is Carpool Conversations? There's no one in the car, but people are in the car with me. But it's just, you. I'm like, okay, honey, you're not the sharpest tool in the shed. I've gathered that much about you just in this brief little interaction. Hey, TH. Uh, but and the thing is, I don't promote fighting on my platform. If you don't get along with someone and you come on and you see them, respect my platform and don't fight in the chat room. Don't be fighting on here. You see a person, you keep it moving. It's just not, life is too short. Life is too short. Y'all feeling? Also, I'm cooking today. I'm doing my world-renowned chicken spaghetti. You know what, y'all? Let me tell y'all something. A little tidbit about when you do chicken spaghetti that I love, that I picked up. My sister gave me the recipe, and I felt, this took it to another level. So when you get the chicken breast, you can either, have it in a skillet and cook it that way, or I boil my chicken breast. So I get the thin cut chicken strip white meat, boil that. When I boil it, my sister, you season it, you boil it, whatever you put, garlic, salt, or something in the water. But instead of water, I use chicken broth. Thank you, Purple Love. I use chicken broth. So I boiled my chicken breast in chicken broth, and I did that last night, and I Ziploc bagged and then left it in the refrigerator. So when I get home today, I'll do the pasta and the sauce. But I definitely, my sister's like, oh, that's a good idea. I was like, yeah, I told you I could cook better than you, tramp. Now what? But my sister, she did it really good. She does it good. But I think when you boil it, it takes some of the flavor out of the chicken. So to retain that flavor, why not infuse it with chicken broth? So it kept the flavor when I did that. So I just have to cut the chicken breast up, do the pasta, and I'll eat that for like 2 days. And the third day it'll be taken for lunch, and I'm good after that. So that'll get me by half the week. But oh, thank you. But y'all, I'm trying to eat my last cracker, my last little crackers, and I'm gone. I forget something. But you guys, and the thing is, I think you just watch these content creators and watch how they move. And what do you get from them when you come into their platform? What are you getting? Are you getting someone cursing you all the time? When content creators demand that you like their videos, that could be off-putting to someone. You say, "Get the F out if you don't like my video," or, and I know you want the clicks and views. I get it. But y'all have to be more respectful of these subscribers and not just curse them out, because people that can support you, and you get mad because if you got 100 people in your chat and you see only like 20 likes, maybe those other people are the ops, and you're making people that are support you not hear your content, and you say, "I'm gonna wait until y'all give me some more, hit the thumbs up, get me up to 80." But you're making your subscribers that roll with you have to wait because of the trolls. That's problematic. Hey, Jeanette Hines. Jeanette, I saw Jay Dunn maybe 2 days ago, but that was it. Something going on? Y'all, it's 8:07. I'm getting ready to go in. Thank you guys for the support. I'm out of here. Peace. I gotta end it. It's tripping.